Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an epic introduction commentary. My name is Ogwalrus. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for subscribing. Now let's talk about what this video is not. First of all, obviously it's not Call of Duty. It's not the new downloadable content, Map Pack Annihilation. However, it is. See that? Now we're talking about what it is. That's a transition. Back up, people. I'm a professional commentator. Let me show you how it's done. Now, what it is, it's Crysis 2. Retaliation, sort of new map pack action-packed footage. And we're playing on Compound. We're playing some Crash Site because I love me some Objective. So how was that commentator voice? Pretty good, huh, guys? Sometimes I'll just bust that sucker out. And even in public, and trust me, it gets some interesting expressions and comments. But anyway, I wanted to take this opportunity, this introduction video, and cover a plethora of different subjects for you guys. I'm going to be talking about who I am, what I am. Well, what am I? Well, first of all, I'm a human being. And then after that, I'm sort of just regular guy. I'm 29 years old. My name's Adam. And I live in California, San Diego to be specific, and for the last 10 years of my life I've been running a family business. I'm pretty successful at it, have a great time, got a great lifestyle, really blessed guy, happy, and, pretty active. Like to play basketball, do all sorts of other stuff, and one of the other things that I like to do is, as you may have guessed because you're watching this video, is post videos on YouTube, obviously. And I think, if you're having a good time for the most part, there's a group of other people, and sometimes it can be a very large group of other people that are having a good time with you and enjoying what you do because you enjoy it. Except for yodeling. Now, yodeling is something else. I hate yodeling. I can't stand it. I think it's annoying. And for all of those guys out, for all of those of that commentary fail, abort. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys today is what you can expect to see me post on a consistent basis on the network of channel champions, Yeousch, as well as on my personal channel if you guys decide to come on over and check me out. You're going to notice right away that I'm a big fan of the FPS genre. I love playing, just like many of you guys do, I love playing online multiplayer first-person shooters. And Crysis 2 is obviously one of them, Gears of War, Battlefield to name a few, and of course Call of Duty. I think that game is absolutely addicting, it's very easy to play, and it's a whole lot of fun when you get a full party together. And I'll tell you what, fellas, in my opinion, Black Ops is the best installment of the Call of Duty series to date. I've been playing Call of Duty since the first Modern Warfare. You guys share your opinion with me, let me know what you think the best Call of Duty is to date. But the reason I think that way is because of theater mode. I think it's the most innovative attribute that's been brought to the series to date, and I have been using it since the game came out. At the end of this Crysis 2 video, there's a nice little clutch clip that showcases some of my theater mode skills. And man, oh man, am I happy to see that we're getting Modern Warfare 3 with theater mode in it. I've met guys like Mr. Blackout 81, Puddock 3000, guys that utilize theater mode to its fullest extent and that are just absolutely incredible at it. And I wish games like Crysis 2, Gears of War had it because it's so much fun to go from that traditional first-person view that we all know and love to a fresh perspective, see the whole battlefield, what's going on with your team and the enemy team. And look at me trying to hot dog this kid. Man, that was an absolute epic fail. You guys are probably thinking, what? OG Wizzles, you just completely dominated him. What are you talking about? Well, I'm not talking about the kill, I'm talking about the transition from cloak to armor mode. Those of you guys that are experienced Crysis 2 players, you've probably seen me have fail at that a handful of times in this particular game, and that's really what keeps me coming back to this game. Well, that's why it's so addicting to me, is because in my opinion it is the most intensely active game that you can play on the controller, and you have to demonstrate some seriously intelligent controller proficiency. What do I mean by that? Well, you got to be aware of what's going on with your nanosuit and your energy bar. It's not just about run, shoot, use your secondary, huck a nade, that kind of stuff. No, you got to be extremely aware of what's going on with your nanosuit, the energy bar, your game, your surroundings, and it's a lot of fun. But it does take putting some time into the game before you actually get good at it and before you start having fun. At least in my opinion, it does. And if you're the type of person that hasn't played this game, or maybe you gave it a chance and then you just got rid of it, or took it back to Blockbuster or GameStop, put some time into it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised when you get the hang of it. It's a whole lot of fun. But anyway, moving on, you guys. This August is going to be my YouTube 1-year anniversary. And I never thought that within a year I would have met the kind of people that I've met, made the kind of friends that I have now, and had as much fun as I've had making videos on YouTube. And I'll tell you what, you guys, YouTube is a great place because, I mean, you and I, we share a common interest. But once you start to expand on that, you start meeting new people and making new friends, and you get to share and express creative ideas and influence, and it's just a great place to network. And that brings me to my next point, you guys. I wanted to share with you my role in the Yeousch network of channel champions. And what exactly am I talking about as far as my role? Well, I've been given the privilege to be the community manager, and being such, I get to do what I love. I get to interact with you guys. I get to hear your suggestions. I get to hear your opinions. I get to answer your questions, positive or negative. I get to listen to your feedback and interact with you. And the best way to get at us, and when I say us, I mean myself and Whack4863, my good buddy Josh, who's also a community manager with me here at Yeousch, is of course to follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. And you know, even if you guys want us to take a look at that video that you made, talk to you about it, give you some input, maybe even talk to you about the directors program that we've got going on here at Yeousch. Like I said, the best way to do that, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and make sure you get over to Yeousch.com and sign up on the website. Register on the website. It is a great place to interact and network and meet people and make some friends and share ideas, and it's a lot of fun, you guys. We've got a great arcade in there with an extremely competitive lobby leaderboard. But make sure you get over there and sign up. You guys, the video is coming to an end. Stay tuned for the theater mode clutch clip. I had a great time talking with you. Leave me some comments and feedback in the comment section, and I'll be back soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.